I've got another thought. I bet he'd intended to pardon his son, and that is so important to the wife, and so important to him that they can't. I bet that's part of it. I bet that's part of it. I don't think he's going anywhere. And Zach, what do you want to bet?
They removed the votes that didn't like. You know,
that's less common than somebody. You know, oftentimes, like in Florida, for example, a lot of people voted when they didn't even realize they couldn't vote because the law had changed, and there was like some law that went into effect having to do with convicted felons, and so there was some mix-up there.
Wait! I object.
There's no cheating at all. This is all legit. All these millions of people are totally just obeying the law. Then the next day they go back to stealing bikes.
Your personal feelings don't matter to me. I'm asking you, what is your actual evidence that there was massive voter fraud?
Not being a huge retard. That's my evidence.
So you have not.
Do you need? What do you want me to do? Oh, hey FBI, can I get some of that evidence that you guys stole the election?
Never established fraud in a single case. So like.
Pick one.
For you to just say, like any of them, literally, there were over 60 cases, and none of them came back and told him you have demonstrated. Number one, many of them were dismissed on standing, which means he couldn't even establish harm. He couldn't even establish that a party was harmed.
Oh, that's crazy. The court said he didn't do anything wrong? Oh, man. I totally believe
they were his own judges in many cases. People he put on there.
Yes, his own Supreme Court even. I mean, like, what is your actual evidence that there was widespread voter fraud?
Just like having my eyes open and looking at like how voting is done.
It's just a vibe, Hut.
It's a vibe.
You're just mailing ballots around, and these are not just total bullshit. Okay, man. I mean, we can get into
like
that stupid elector
or whatever
shit,
they were,
but
cyber ninjas to look into it.
It's obvious that the machines are bogus. There's none of it's tracked. You wouldn't trust a bank with the kind of bullshit Dominion hardware that they're using. It's obviously bullshit.
They audited it, Dick. They audited it. Trump looked into it.
Stupid.
There was the whole thing about the bamboo ballots. They found that wasn't true. There was the whole thing about the corrupt machines. That wasn't true. This was the team that the team that Trump hired came back and said Trump was wrong. What more do you want?
It netted Biden more votes. He ended up with more votes in Arizona after the audit. So, I'm sorry, if you're going to allege, like, I don't know, I think it's kind of serious to cast doubt on elections to the extent that millions of Americans, like, literally lose faith in the democratic process. That's a really bad road to go down for obvious reasons. And you just need...
So how many of the votes were bogus? How many of the votes in the last election were bad? 1%, 2%? How many?
No, bro. Like 0.00001% is what they
There's
found.
that being retarded again. All the votes were good? Are you insane?
What is your actual evidence beyond use your brain?
Have you ever voted? You just go there, say whatever you want, and then go in there. Yeah, here you go. There's my vote.
They give you
handle the dumbest people you'll ever meet.
So you have no evidence, to be clear.
I see my neighbor there.
There's no evidence in any of this. You actually have to prove a chain of like provenance to do anything else except vote. To do anything else.
All right. We've been arguing about whether the election was stolen or not for a while now, and I think we can all agree.
And I've got bits and pieces of it from my end. Like,
Who thinks Trump has it in the bag and it's game over?
No chance.
Just me? Whoa! Wrong.
I need a less confident option. You said who thinks Trump is more likely to win. I might have raised
Invincible.
Okay. Yeah,
Invincible. All right, so let me just lay the case out really quickly. His base is incredibly galvanized right now. They are pumped. I wasn't joking. It's the RNC. Everybody's like, the hand of God came down and changed the future for you. Don't take it for granted. And your dollar bills are literally like turning to powder in your hands when you're paying for $8 bacon. It's crazy. They make fun of Trump for talking about expensive bacon. He's like, I can't even afford it anymore. No more black soda. No more bacon. And they're like, Trump rambles about bacon during unhinged remarks in Iowa. I can't imagine this. First of all, my opinion is that